What's good, class of 2021? Congrats. You finally made it to senior year, the moment you've been waiting for, for quite some time. Hopefully this is the last take because, I'm sick of recording this video. um, let's see, what was I going to say? Oh, right. So I'm pretty much going to be sharing with you my experience as a senior and I'm going to be giving you some advice and things to do, things not to do, um, just so that you can be prepared for the year ahead of you. So we're just gonna jump into this questionnaire about that. So first question, what's my name and what college are you going to next year? My name is Ronan and I'm going to be going to Hillsborough Community College for about a year, and then I'm going to be transferring to Florida Atlantic University. My greatest success this year, that would have to be the ability to be able to be accepted by colleges. If you find that yourself in that situation, consider yourself lucky, because not very many people are able to say that and have that opportunity. So take advantage of it. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh yeah, dance club. That was a big success for me this year. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I asked Mr. Canessa about that. That was pretty cool. Things I wish I did different. I think the most important thing I would have to say is I wish I found who I was earlier on, like my identity or whatever, like freshman or sophomore year, just to avoid feeling like I have to be a certain way to be accepted, or to act a certain way or look a certain way. Just I wish I found out about myself earlier on. So what surprised you about your senior year, or what surprised you about senior year? I think the main thing would have to be, I wouldn't say difficulty level, because junior year, in terms of like homework and assignments, it was more difficult. But senior year is a lot more stressful. Like, you have to worry about applications, paper forms, things you gotta sign, things your parents have to sign, events, being in charge of clubs, certain activities, things you gotta do, just a whole lot of responsibilities you have to take into account. It's very stressful. Some of y'all gonna be growing some gray hairs by the end of senior year. I can guarantee you that. It's very stressful. What is a lesson you learned the hard way? I would have to say you can't avoid studying at all. It's not possible. Everybody knows, as students, we're going to find our ways to get the answers to homework, or, get the answers to a quiz. We're going to cheat. Teachers know this. They were students once too, so you're not fooling anybody. But when it comes to that one test that you have no clue about, you're going to have to study. Like, for sure. I remember when I made the mistake of going into pre-calculus. There was this one test that I had no clue about. I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember now what it was about. But I had to study the night before, or days prior. I had to study like hard. Like, I really had to sit down and look what I was doing and just research steps and everything. So that's one thing I learned the hard way, was you can't avoid studying at all. You're gonna have to study, and I really recommend just any type of notes you get from class. I recommend just at least looking back at them. When you get home, just look at them. It doesn't matter for how long. It could be for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Just look back at them. Read over them. It doesn't have to be, that in depth, just look at them at least, so you can at least retain more information than you would if you just went home and went to sleep and played, GTAs, stuff like that. So that's something I highly recommend you do. Best advice for someone starting their senior year: have fun. That I can't stress that enough, and that covers like a lot of things. Just be yourself. Do anything and everything possible in terms of what you love doing. Join all different types of clubs, and I just dropped my paper, but whatever. I'm not gonna do the video over again. just be yourself. Right now I'm being myself on this video, on the last video, because I really don't want to do this again. Just be around the people you love hanging around. Don't worry about how many friends you have. Just have a tight circle of people you trust the most, because that'll get you far. And just taking every opportunity you can take to better yourself and better your future. And the most important piece of advice I'd have to say is accomplish one thing every single day. It doesn't matter what it is. And I hope from everything I've said in this video, you take this one thing away. Just accomplish one thing every single day. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how small or big. Just accomplish one thing. Could be, Monday, finish my math work in class so I don't have to do it at home. Boom, accomplished. The next day, it could be see guidance for my transcript so that I can put it into this college application. Boom, done. Things like that. It doesn't matter what it is. It could even be something dumb as, let's say Wednesday, your goal is to prank Miss Parker with a fake spider in her desk. Boom, accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be something, because if you don't do anything, you're just gonna be wasting your time as a senior, and in high school, pretty much. You're just gonna be wasting your time. So just have fun, take advantage of every opportunity. Listen to Miss Parker when she's helping you. I didn't listen all the time when she was up at the board, but when she was personally helping me, I'll listen. You have to listen, because she's a smart woman and she knows what she's talking about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me get my paper real quick. So that's pretty much it. I wish you guys well. I hope you guys do amazing things, and I hope you guys get accepted into all the colleges you want to do, or my bad, all the colleges you want to get into. And just remember, just have fun, be yourself. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Alright, peace.